Previously on Tabic Live.
$5,000. Next up.
Hunter.
Okay. And Hunter's our new champion. Hunter has won $145,000, and congratulations to you.
Live from Tabic Live audiences from Localcast Studios, Public Jerry's Enterprises, and Zap Peters Productions. This is Tabic Live, and now Tabic Live episode 118, Hunter's Goldrush.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Luke. And hello, everyone. Welcome to TGPit Live. This is Brandon Plumley Television's #1 game show of the planet. And this is TGPit Live, episode 118 for Saturday, June 15, 2019. And of course, we're just 13 days away from our announcer's 24th birthday, which is coming your way in about 13 days. That's also when Super Mario Maker 2 is released on that day, on June 28th. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mitz Plum, your host. Welcome to today's show. It's going to be a fascinating episode we have for you all today. Joining me, we got Luke Jeffers, the announcer of TGPit Live.
Hello, guys. As I'm speaking to you from my computer desk, and yes, everybody, I am officially getting ready to celebrate my brother's 22nd birthday today at my own home as we speak to you about this. So there you go on that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Thank you. And lucky of the devil, we got Chris Kennedy, the co-host.
Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. And, yep, so we got Chris Kennedy joining us, ladies and gentlemen. So now I got to type this in. Misspelled his name. But that's all right.
Yep.
I'm going to probably butcher the Twitter handle, but that's okay. I know the text is out of bounds, but I gotta fix this. There we go. So Chris is joining us. Oh, okay. Well, I screwed it up again because now I forgot to put the co-host of the thing. I know. Actually, you know, I don't think I need to do that. I think that's. No. Okay. Well, I forgot. We don't do Twitter handles on TGP Live. Maybe we did. Maybe we don't. Who knows? Anyway, guys. Sorry about the screw up. But anyway, Hunter's our champion with $145,000, one-day champion. And let's see if Hunter can hold on to one-day total, or will 6 other contestants will try to take his championship away. So, yeah, and it looks like the frame rate is at 15 frames per second. So, you will notice some stuttering frames, ladies and gentlemen, because I forgot to restart the computer, and my Mac is overheating as we speak. So that's probably why the frame rate is at around 15 frames. So I don't know what to do about that, but anyway, we gotta continue on. And I'm coming to you all on the gaming headset because I don't have my microphone anymore because the dog chewed up my USB cord cable. Thanks to them. Yeah, and I'm trying to get a PowerPoint to open up. Now I gotta find OBS because it minimized. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there it is. All right. I thought it stopped streaming. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and get this show started. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and play Take Your Pick.
Exactly.
Alright, let's play. Oh, and we won't get any pandas, and because we won't get a lawsuit from the pandas attacking the business computers.
Thank you.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Joke of the day. All right.
Hooray!
Jackpot's at $25,000. And let's go ahead and play. And we got our first contestant, and I believe, Luke, you chose Alex Paris.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Alex, good luck to you. No victim.
Thank God.
And we get a lose.
Boo.
Alright, $30,000 jackpot over to Brandon S.
Brandon Scruggs, yeah.
Yep, over to Scruggs.
Yeah, MTV production.
Alright, $40,000 the win, and now it's over to Kevin H.
Woohoo.
Kevin Henry.
Oh, a lose.
No lose.
Alright, $45,000. It's over to you, Luke.
Number 24 is getting ready to be my age.
Who was suspended, but I decided to lift his suspension, so he's no longer suspended, for right now at least. So number 24, you said, Luke, right? It's for 45,000. No, it's the lose.
Dang it!
Right off the bat. All right, now it's over to Wanted Onion. 2,500 bid ones.
Come on, Ronald.
And Sucky7 had the win.
Wow.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, at $60,000, Luke, who's our next contestant?
It is, let me go ahead and read this right now. Barney!
Oh, yeah, I forgot to send you the contestants. Oh, crap. That's all right.
I read the spreadsheet box.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Oh, number 9. All right. No, it's not. Yep, yeah. Barney. Yeah, that was my surprise contestant. All right, $70,000 over to the champion. Let's see if we can get a Goldrush behind number 11. Yes!
Diamond. Woohoo! Yeah.
He is our 2-day champion.
Yes!
Nicely done.
So Hunter has won, everybody. 2-day total.
2-day total.
And he has a 2-day total right now. We're going to change the scoreboard in a bit to $215,000, and he can possibly win more in our bonus round coming up. So even though this was a short game, but hey, at least you know, like I said, we got the Crit Pick Randomizer game coming up, which is our $1 Million Journey game.
Very nice. Yeah.
All right, so. Wow, $70,000, and Luke, I gotta tell you, Hunter, I believe, becomes the second or the third person to hit a 2-day to be a 2-day champion.
Oh God!
I know, it's very fascinating. Because we normally don't see that that often on the show, because normally it's just one day after one day after one day.
It's been a long time since we had this one day after one day after one day, but now it's 2 days, baby.
Yeah. All right, so I updated the total, and if my math serves me correctly, it's $215,000. So Hunter is our 2-day champion, and congratulations on hitting the Goldrush. And I believe there's going to be a sequel to this coming your way next week. Who knows?
Hooray!
Alright, so we're going to replace the 1 to a 2.
2, yeah.
And there you go. That's the short game. So now I forgot to do this because I totally forgot about doing this. But apparently I'm going to be doing the bonus round. I'm going to mix up the formula and mix it around, and we don't know where the $100,000 is, but I can tell you it's somewhere on one of these numbers, and one of the numbers has the lose, like, you know, and hit the lose. Well, you don't win anything in the bonus round, but you do win something for a change.
Yeah.
All right, so I got the numbers ready.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So let me open up PowerPoint for everybody at home watching, my viewers watching this. So let's switch over to this. All right, there we go. So anyway, Hunter, you are a 2-day champion of 215. Let's see if we can add on to your winnings, possibly $100,000. That would help you score a bit. because we are looking for another tournament of champion to test it, because Billy is already in the champion game that we're going to be doing, a very special tournament game. Or should I say a very special championship game, because I don't want to make this all confusing for me and all complicated for me. I like to keep it simple. I like to make it simple as possible.
Exactly.
And not be frustrated with a whole bunch of other crap, like we did on Word Bank when we tried to do the jackpot, and that fared miserably. And now the cash word's going to help out, too. Because I think it's going to be much better than the jackpot that we have. But anyway, we got 1 to 5, and very simple. One of the numbers has the grand prize of 100,000, and if you find it, then you add on to the total of $215,000. So, Luke, go ahead and choose a number for Hunter, our 2-day champion.
Number 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Number 2.
All right, number 2. Alright, and our quick pick randomizer is coming up.
Yeah.
Alright, so nobody can see the PowerPoint.
Nobody, and we mean nobody. Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, indeed, yeah. Alright. Anyway, number 2. Let's hide number 2. And behind number 2 contains the following. And so we're gonna update the total.
Yeah.
And so now Hunter has a 2-day total of 245,000.
Hooray!
Yeah, how about that?
Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray!
So 145,000 and now 245,000. What's going on? It's like a $100,000 difference.
$100,000 increase.
But yeah, 30,000's his. All right, Luke. I'm going to give you one more opportunity to find the grand prize. What number do you think is the grand prize in?
Yeah, that'd be nice, yeah.
1.
Alright, number 1, alright. Well, like I said, 30,000 is his, no matter what happens. And, alright, so let's see what is behind number 1. And number 1 has the following. It is $50,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
And of course, number 2 that Luke chose, it was $30,000. Now we're gonna show everybody. Well, let's see. So let's see what's number 3.
Yeah.
So let's see what's behind number 3. All right, number 3 contains the $100,000 grand prize.
Wow.
So you were one number off. Yeah, you were one number off, Luke.
Off by 1. Yeah, the old off by 1.
And I would tell you guys that number 4 had the big L.
The big L. Boo! Boo!
But that's okay, because Hunter does not get the big L. Instead, he gets $30,000 on this game. Indeed. So now we're gonna update the total, and we are gonna change it. There we go. So that's the current total, 2-day total of $245,000, and he is still our champion, our 2-day champion. That joins the ranks of other contestants. 6 other contestants will each receive $50,000 in the thanks for playing.
Hooray!
Yeah, God bless.
And so now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing the randomizer coming up. Before we do, just want to say, on Hanging Remits Plum today, I did really well on that game for DOS that I played today.
Acid?
Yep, and I beat my my high score, which was 199,000. Now it's up to 235. So, but yeah, so I did not do a lot of talking because I had to at least concentrate to making sure
concentrating on the game.
Yeah,
Exactly.
to make sure that you don't top out. Because if you top out in the game of Tetris, then talk about a heartache.
Yeah, it's all done with glue on that. I hate that.
I know, I do too. But it's all in good fun when you play the game, and that's the game that I have fond memories of, especially playing that on Windows 95 back in the good old days.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, back then I had Windows 98.
Mm-hmm. I never had 98. To tell you the truth, I never had 98.
So I have fond memories of 98. I have played Clippers, Thinking Adventure. I don't know what it's called, but then I have played Babe, the movie storybook.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, another computer game I played before, and that's of course, yeah, we'll get to that in a few moments. However, this weekend, I did great at Big Finger's kindergarten.
Yeah, which if you guys haven't seen on FWL 251, yeah, that was an old game back in 1997.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
Yeah. The one I have fond memories of is Math Blaster.
Same with me.
Back in middle school days. It's not the DOS version. It's not the DOS version where I accidentally screw up and press the escape key and get a game over right off the bat and end the game with 0 points.
Yeah. I have fond memories of Jumpstart. I have fond memories of
I do too, Jumpstart. So now we're going to replace Alex from number 7. Now I got to think of who's going to be at number 7. Boy.
I wonder.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think I know who's going to be at number. Okay, at number 7 is our former contestant that we had on today's episode, and that's Barney.
Yeah. Oh boy!
So Barney is at number 7 and being replaced because Alex has won. I don't know how much, but like I said, you have to chat back on episode 117 on how much he won. Because, ladies and gentlemen, now I got dropped frames. Because I did not get dropped frames at all during Hanging We Met Plum, but now I got 177, so that's alright. Anyway, I gotta pause the YouTube thing. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to play the randomizer of the $1 Million Journey. And as soon as okay, there it is. The Quick Pit the TG Pit Live's Quick Pit Spin-A-Wama. And yep. So Chris, this made its debut on episode 117. Basically, how it works is I'm gonna spin the wheel between 1 and 20, associated with the contestant name that I have in place on the numbers.
Yeah.
And if the wheel lands on your number, you will play the $1 Million Journey. If it lands on host or co-host pick, then one of us can pick the number between 1 and 20. So I will choose the number if it lands on the host pick. If it lands on the co-host pick, that means Chris will choose a number between 1 and 20 and see who will play the $1 Million Journey game. Now, if you don't get selected, well, that's okay. You have an opportunity to be a contestant whenever the wheel decides it lands on you on a future episode of Take Your Bit Live. So, no harm, no foul.
Yes, no harm, no foul indeed.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and we'll do the honors. Alright. We all spinning. Alright, so the wheel is spinning. I know the phone weight's kind of stuttering, ladies and gentlemen, but that's okay. So, let's see. Alright. The wheel is slowing down.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be on the host or co-host pick. Oh, is it? No, okay, it's slowing down, and it is at... It's gonna stop at... Oh, looks like it's gonna land on... Alright. At number 20. So close to the co-host. But at number 20, that number is associated with Sonic Hog.
Sonic Hog.
If you're watching this,
Yep.
buddy.
Yep, the wheel has landed on number 20, and that means Drew will be playing the $1 Million Journey game.
Nicely done.
Almost at the co-host pick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, almost at the co-host pick, but number 20...
Job to select it. If I would have selected, I would have selected number 11, to be honest with you. I had that in mind, man. I had no idea who were the contestants in front of me.
Well, I can tell you that number 11 was indeed all former contestant of Take Your Pit Live. From episode 118, and that was Warner. Warner was number 11.
Ronald Onion, wow.
Yeah, and he was the contestant for today's Take Your Pit Live, and he won the $50,000.
Wow, that would have been nice.
Yeah. Alright, so the $1 Million Journey game, I know this is first time in the We Met Candy era that we are, well, not really the first time, but first for you. But anyway, it's a very simple game that I created way back in the Moody We Met era. I know that you remember this, Luke.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Many years ago, it seems. Yeah.
I was like, that was way before I went to college. I was homesick. I became weak, and now I had to come back and win the $1 Million Journey for World Bank, and then that's the reason why I had to come back. And then that's the reason why I have to do something huge before I get back into things on my main channel. So,
wow.
My main channel was a success. That was way before I have OBS. Fridays with Jason 25 for the rest of season 2. And until season 6, we're updating Fridays with Jason 25 into a new level. That's what
indeed,
I'm
yeah. New template and new logo, yeah, everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is how we play the $1 Million Journey game. Now, I know that if Billy was here, he'd be telling me, we already know the words. So, come on, let's get over it. Let's get on with it. Well, no, actually, we're going to do this the way that we intend to do it here on the We Met Kennedy era of this show. We are not going to cut any corners. I can tell you that right now. We're not going to cut any corners. Anyway, my grammar sucks. But anyway, how it works? Well, you have 7 stages as supposed to be the 10. I'll make it harder once we until I'm satisfied with the money winning. So anyway, Drew, good luck to you. So how this works in the $1 Million Journey game, it's quite simple, 7 stages. And so there you go, pretty simple task of stages 1 through 7. And the money amount goes like this. Now, should you get 5,000 or the win, and if you conquer stage 1, you would get $25,000. If you conquer stage 2 with 5,000 or the win, you get $50,000. Stage 3, if you conquer 5,000 or the win, you get $100,000. So we're not playing around in the money amount.
Exactly.
Not at all.
Number 4, if you conquer 5,000 or the win, you will get $175,000. If you conquer stage 5 with 5,000 or the win, you get $250,000. That's $250,000. Number 6, if you conquer stage 6 with the 5,000 or the win, it is $500,000.
Oh God.
And now this is the best part, and I know that you, Chris, know what's behind stage 7. If you conquer 5,000 or the win, Chris, tell everybody what they will win if they can surpass stage 7.
They win today's jackpot, I think, right?
Well, not only that, but it's the grand prize
Yes.
Of $1 million.
$1 million. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
First
that's
time
all right.
I was exposed to this. Very first time I am exposed to this.
But yeah, $1 million is our grand prize. That's why we call it the $1 million journey game. Now, along the way, should you get a big L, nobody likes to hit that, we'll get you a strike. And Luke, I believe it's 6 strikes and the game ends.
6 strikes, exactly.
All right, so 6 strikes and the game's over. Should you get 6 strikes on the first stage, then you will receive something. Because I'm a nice guy and I'm not like Billy, who's like, forget it. You're gonna leave here with $69 and whatnot, or 69 cents for anyway. So so 6 strikes and the game's over, and so that's how the game's played. Very simple. Very simple, and I like to keep things simple on the show. So, and the way we have to do it is going on to Internet Archive. And Luke, can you send me the link so I can bookmark it?
I will do that.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting to bookmark the game, because we're gonna be doing that. Do the $1 million journey game on the Internet Archive, just to spice things up a bit.
Yeah.
And yes, Luke, I did forget to I did forget to copy and paste the contestants, so I remember to do that on episode 119 of Take Your Pick Live.
You may do that.
Well, I got to, Luke, because otherwise someone's gonna kick my hiney if I don't do this. So.
Wow.
God.
And that's a statement, because I'm the president of Weir One. I should know this.
You should know this exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, while we wait for the site.
Got it.
Thank you, Luke. All right. It's a time saver, ladies and gentlemen. It's a time saver. All right. So let's go ahead and play the $1 million journey game, and let's not waste any time. Alright. Now I gotta make sure to bookmark this game so that way I can get to it. Probably on Edge and Firefox.
Yes.
Alright, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Is this gonna load, or what is it doing? Is it gonna crap out on me? What's going on here? Okay, go to games here. And find Take Your Pick. There it is. This is the old school Take Your Pick, and we're not going to have any pandas destroying the $1 million journey game. I mean, if I have anything to say about that. And yes, Chris, you all right. If Drew does get the jackpot win on either stage 1 through 6 or whatever, or even 7, he'll automatically get the jackpot regardless. Oh, but I will say, you can only claim the jackpot once, and you cannot add the jackpot wins again. So you can only claim the jackpot once you win. You get the win the win, and you claim it. So it can only happen one time. So the jackpot you win is exactly what you're going to end up winning. So it will reset to 25,000, so you can't win the second time around. So you win whatever you win on the jackpot on the first go around.
Yeah.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's play the $1 million journey game.
Okay.
A new game by Pat Dude, and slightly older. Alright, and let's replace him. And I don't know why the jackpot's at $60,000, but I guess it makes sense. I guess we're, like I said, this is an old school game, so I know that the jackpot does not reset itself for whatever apparent reason. So I want to be fair. I think we're gonna start off the jackpot with $60,000 and see if he can claim it. And if he gets the win, like I said, we don't have any jackpot winners on this $1 million journey game, but it could happen on this very own game.
Okay.
Alright, so anyway, stage 1, this would be for $25,000. So Luke, since you know Drew Sonic Heart so well and he's a huge Barney fan, go ahead and pick a number for him.
24.
All right. In about 13 days, you'll be 24. All right, number 24. Yeah. Strike one, Luke. Strike one.
No. I hate it.
I'm gonna go with number 7. $1,000.
That's good.
Yeah, we don't want to see any lose.
Yeah.
It's like hitting a landmine in Minesweeper. Okay, 700, and Drew would get $25,000. Oh, $100. 600 to go. So 600 left, and he'll get the 25,000 in stage 1, and he does.
Nicely done.
So there you go. So Drew, you have 25,000. That's yours to keep, no matter what. 1 strike. All right. Stage 2, Luke, is $50,000. And number 23 had the win, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, 75,000. Jackpot's up for grabs.
Yes.
Okay, Luke, go ahead.
Okay, number 18.
18. All right, 18 is $500.
Wow.
Strike 2.
No, boo! I hate those.
I know. Number 16, 700. Let's see if I can dodge the bullet.
Good.
1,000, 600,
yes.
700, 400, 14. All right, 4,300. So that is 700 left to go, and he'll get the $50,000. 5. He did it. Stage 2 conquered.
Yeah.
$50,000 for Drew Pierce. So $50,000 is his no matter what. So 2 stages conquered, 2 strikes. Number 3, this is going to be $400,000.
Yes.
All right, so Luke, remember, Drew has 2 strikes and 2 stages conquered. Let's see if we can give him $100,000 with this next pick.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Let me think.
Yep.
Number 10.
All right, number 10. All right, that's the one that you picked on episode 3 and got the $415,000 win. Will it be the same? No, $300. I was gonna say, is Drew gonna get the win behind number 10? It's $300. Don't want to see the big L, because if we see it, it's gonna be his 3rd strike. 2,500 bid ones.
Yeah.
Behind number 8. All right, 700 to go, and he'll get $100,000. Oh, $100 away for hitting $100,000. $100 is all he needs. Can we see anything but a lose? $100,000.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely done. Yes.
So Drew is up to $100,000.
Yeah.
All right, this next one is at $175,000. That's what you'll be playing for in stage 4. $100,000 is his, no matter what happens. Still 2 strikes.
Definitely.
And the jackpot, believe it or not, is at $100,000.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna choose Sucky 7. Please don't let it be the lose. Okay, it's $1,000.
Good.
Very good.
Still 2 strikes. 2,500 behind number 17.
Very good.
All right, 900, and he'll get $175,000. 200 away, and he'll hit 175. Yeah. $175,000.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 4 stages conquered, 2 strikes still. 175 is his, no matter what. Now we are not playing around, because this 5th stage,
I hope he wins.
is $250,000.
I want you to win, Drew.
Yep, $250,000. The jackpot is still up for grabs. So it's everybody's game.
Yes.
All right, Luke. Good luck to you. I know.
Oh man, I never won those 24.
24, okay.
24.
All right, 2 strikes still, and let's see what's behind number 24.
4.
Ah, 3rd strike.
Come on!
Oh, that sucks, Luke. That sucks. All right, number 5, $800. All right.
What's the rest?
And number 16 has the win, so Drew wins a $250,000.
He got out of it.
And number 16 had the win, so he gets the $250,000. All right, so he has 3 strikes, guys, but he is up to stage 6, and he's the first person to ever see stage 6. All right.
He's still safe, which is good. He's still
good.
So,
3 strikes, and he has 3 more to go. And the 6th stage is going to be for $500,000.
Yes.
So we are talking $500,000. So Luke, a lot is waiting on you, and the jackpot is still eligible for him to claim the jackpot.
Yes, absolutely.
So Luke, go ahead.
Oh man.
I know. For $500,000.
$500,000 we're going with.
23.
Okay, 23.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's behind number 23. $500.
500. Wow, that's good. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, 11. Remember 3 strikes. 2,500 behind number 21.
Very good.
900, and he'll get the $500,000.
900 off.
$600 left, and he'll get the $500,000. Oh, the lose behind number 18.
No!
He loses. Oh man, that's his 4th strike. 2 more to go, and he has 2 more to go before the game's over.
Yeah.
It's all right. 2 more to go.
2 of them.
All right, let's see if we can give him $500,000 by number 12. $200. Gotta be careful.
So far.
Yep.
We're playing with fire.
2 strikes left. Yep. All right, 900 for the $500,000. Now 300 away for the $500,000.
300.
Oh, I gotta pick wisely here.
Shot
$500,000.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
So $500,000 is his no matter what. 4 strikes, 2 to go.
I love it.
So he has 2 chances. He has 2 chances of. Go ahead, Chris.
I wanted him to win the $500,000 at least, and he's got it.
Yep. Yep. And now he has. Now he has 2 chances. For this stage 7. And Luke, if somehow Drew gets 5,000 over the win and he conquers stage 7, how much will he win?
$1 million.
All right.
What we want.
And like I said, it could happen because we like I said, we could crown our first $1 million winner in our Remix Kennedy era of the Take Your Pick Live.
Absolutely.
So a lot is at stake, Luke. This is for $1 million, and the jackpot is up for grabs still. So, Luke, go ahead.
Number 24 again.
Okay, now here's the situation. If there's a win, he gets the $1 million in the jackpot.
We want the win.
If there's a number amount, the game goes on, and he'll have 2 more chances, like I said. If there's a lose, then he gets the 5th strike. So, let's see if okay, all right. Let's see if we can crown our first $1 million winner of the We Met Kennedy era. Number 24, you said, Luke. Let's see what's behind number 24. It's $400.
So good.
All right, 4 strikes still.
We want that.
2,500 behind number 1.
Good.
200.
for more cash.
400. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Drew is a $1 million winner.
Wow, that's good. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So, Drew, congratulations. You have won the grand prize of $1 million. Congratulations.
That's funny. Thank goodness. We got a $1 million winner.
For the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, first time ever.
Yeah.
In the We Mix Kennedy era, Take Pit Live, we have crowned our first $1 million
that was good.
winner of the $1 million Journey game, and first for 2019. So there you go. And I would tell you the win was behind number 16, and that got him the $1 million prize.
Yeah.
All right, so he did not win the jackpot, but he did win the grand prize of $1 million. And until the next randomizer game, the jackpot would be sitting at $150,000. Or is it? We'll find out on episode 119 of Take Pit Live.
Oh, man!
So, Luke, what are your thoughts of Drew winning the grand prize of $1 million?
Yeah, heartbreak with that. Congrats,
I know,
buddy.
your heart's beating.
Won it, buddy.
Yeah. Yep, the tag team, and 4 strikes, and you won $1 million. So, tag team is the key to win lots of money, including the grand prize for tonight.
I love it.
Yeah.
Tag team.
So we crowned, ladies and gentlemen, again. We made history tonight. Drew Pierce, aka Sonic Hard, is your $1 million winner of the $1 million Journey game, and that is the second game. Yeah, and that's the second game that we played in the 2019 edition to You Put Live in the We Met Standy era. So this is our second game, and Alex has yeah, and like I said, we want to be fair that Alex he won good despite getting the losers and stuff. Just bad timing on where the losers were. But Drew got so lucky and he won the $1 million for the grand prize.
Man.
And that's fantastic. That is the way. That's what I like to see, and that's what I like to end this show with $1 million being awarded to Drew Pierce. So Drew, again, congratulations. You are our first millionaire, and congratulations. And you can. I know. Well, I think since Drew can't decide on what he wants to do, Luke, what do you think he should do with $1 million? I'll give you two choices. Either add it to his winnings if he decides to play and of course wins the game, or what have you. I forgot what the second option's going to be. Well, who cares? Anyway, Luke, what do you think Drew should do? What do you decide?
Well, if Drew's watching this now, he may be doing a special $1 million special on his channel right after my Eater Cake event's on.
Alright, so.
Yes.
So, alright, so, yeah, so. Alright, well, Drew, congratulations again, $1 million. And should we pit Drew Pierce when we do the contestants? Then he'll have an opportunity to, well, if he becomes a contestant, then he'll automatically be in the special tournament, regardless if he wins or loses on a episode of Take Pit Live.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's what we like to do, everybody. That's what we like to end it on this high note. Oh, okay. And again, Hunter, again, you won $245,000. Our 2-day champion.
Yeah.
And our first millionaire of the $1 million Journey game.
Ugh.
Beautiful.
Sorry about that. I changed my shirt a little bit because and how excited I am for him to win $1 million.
Yeah, I'm shirtless too, Luke. So
wow.
I'm shirtless as well. Excuse me. So before we choose our contestants, we are going to replace Drew at number 20. I forgot what the other Drew is on number 19. I kind of forgot. Anyway, let me see who I want for number 20.
Oh God, you guys are too much. I tell you.
Oh, I know.
I feel
right?
I know.
Italian, doing this,
Mm-hmm.
More heavy metal.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Number 20.
20, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do I already have him on here on number? No, okay. Alright, so I have the replacement for number 20. And number 20, believe it or not, I replaced Drew Pierce on number 20 on the Spinorama to our two-day champion, Hunter.
Oh, God.
Yes.
So now we got two Hunters in the Spinorama. And yes, Chris, you are on the Spinorama wheel, along with a bunch of others. So you are indeed on this wheel.
Thank you.
And Luke is on the wheel. I'm on the wheel. Warner's on the wheel. Lennon.
Excitement with this.
Barney, Jamal. Yep, they're all in the numbers. So, and maybe you could be. Maybe you can possibly win $1 million like we did today.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now I'm gonna change this to 2-day, and bump up the total by $100,000. And again, Alex Pawaz, Brennan, Kevin, Luke, Warner, and Barney are each going to receive $50,000. I'm sorry, Barney, but you're not gonna go home to a nice juicy steak and be farting all over the place. But because like I said, Barney, I would tell you this, Barney. Luke, I know you probably remember this too, but on an episode of Take Your Pit Live, I believe Barney did something to Billy that we never ever forget in Take Your Pit Live history. Yes, he did, unfortunately. Because he is one nasty dinosaur.
Oh, and
yes, he is.
And NBC, FWL episode 53,
Mm-hmm. Alright, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have to say goodbye to the episode, but before we go, we got our contestants we need to fill in for episode 119, and I gotta come up with a clever title for episode 119. I think I know what it's gonna be. But anyway, I know that you, Luke, you're gonna love this name. That's why you're gonna wipe the episode too. For the episode.
I'm gonna write the episode. You and Chris the same way.
Yeah.
Because in 2 weeks, I'm turning 24.
Indeed,
and that's good. Happy birthday, Luke.
Almost there.
Yep, and I forgot to mention too, ladies and gentlemen, on episode 119 of Take Your Pit Live, it's going to be the final episode where Luke is going to be 23.
Wow.
Yeah, believe that. Yeah, because Friday, June 28th is not only Super Mario Maker 2 that comes out on Nintendo Switch, I'm so excited about, yes, is also Luke's 24th birthday.
Freaking Ray!
Yeah.
Yes.
And like I said, guys, if there's a DOS game you want me to play on a future episode of Hanging with Miss Plum, I would like to hear from you all. Because Acid Tetris is a fun game. And I know that there's so many other games I want to play, like Number Munchers and Map Blaster.
Number Munchers, yes.
Yep, love that game, and a lot of great DOS games, classics and stuff.
PC games of Map Blaster and Number Munchers, unfortunately.
Number Munchers is a fun game.
Because I couldn't find it everywhere. I searched on Steam. I searched high. I searched low, but next week we're gonna be playing Big Finger's First Grade. I have to save the money for our Marcus Entertainment games for future episodes of Friday's Blue Jays Store Night 5, but I will do that.
I think the other game that I remember playing on a Macintosh, it's also on Windows too. Mario Teaches Typing.
I want to search that on Steam, but I couldn't find it anymore.
That's on DOS.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on DOS. I think there was a sequel to it too. Not a lot of people like Mario Teaches Typing.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about Mario Teaches Typing because
I love Mario Teaches Typing.
I know how to type.
Yeah, me too.
That was a good game, Mario Teaches Typing. I loved it.
Mhm. I remember playing that on a Macintosh computer.
Cool.
Yeah. Coming soon to my Friday show, and then on LHBM Games, something like that. But for now, I don't know as of yet on FWL yet, but it's coming soon, like I said.
All right, that's good to hear, Luke. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and fill in the contestants for episode 119. Luke, you have 4, I have 1, and Chris have the other. So, Luke, one by one. Let's see who would be who Hunter would be defending his 2-day champion against. So, Luke, go ahead.
Well, my first contestant has to be one of those $1 million winners, Drew Pierce.
Oh my God! Okay, well I can say this. I can make it official, Drew. Should you win or lose, depending on the outcome of episode 119, you're going to be in the you're going to be joining Billy Moody in the special tournament that I'm going to be doing. All right, so Drew, congratulations! You are going to be automatically be in the tournament, no matter what, win or lose.
Yep.
All right, Luke, go ahead. So, Drew, good luck to you.
My next contestant, his birthday is today. He's turning 10 years old, and he has a YouTube channel called Drew Lucky. I'm talking about Drew Lucky.
Oh, 2 Drews. They're going to battle it out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. It's Drew versus Drew. It's Lucky versus Sonic Hard. Sonic Hard versus Lucky. Who's going to get Lucky? Or who's going to get... who's gonna be, whatever by Sonic? I don't know. Who's gonna get eclipsed by Sonic? Well, I'm gonna come up with a better tagline on the next episode. But anyway, Luke, continue on.
My next contestant, well, gotta think of something. I don't know, but it's one of my new friends who is a Barney fan and goes by the name, who's on YouTube, who's been doing a day in the park with Barney once a year.
All right.
I'm talking about Trevor Lipson. L-I-P.
I'll just put Trevor L. Trevor L. And Luke, I will say this. Good thing I did not put Drew Licky, because otherwise he probably would slap me.
Yeah, Drew Lucky, if you watch this, you will. Happy birthday, but he'll make you laugh somehow.
It's just for entertainment purposes only, and I like to have fun. Will Billy, on the other hand, doesn't take it seriously like I do. Anyway, Luke, your last contestant.
My last one, well, I know it's hard to do with my suspension, but my last one is Chris Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen, the co-host.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
Yes, all right, there you go. This is going to be interesting. All right, for me, I am going to choose... Okay, I'm going to choose Lucas Cantwell, the Pain and Gain podcast host. All right, and Chris, who do you choose?
Well, I'm returning the favor back to you, Luke Jeffers. You're in if you want to.
Oh, yeah!
All right, yeah. All right.
Woohoo, yeah.
So Luke's going to have a second chance of becoming, the champion of Take Your Pit Live. I don't think we ever had Luke as a champion in the era we met Kennedy era, but I know we had since episode 3. I'm busy. I'm wrapping up. But anyway, Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so we haven't had Luke as a champion ever since.
Yeah.
Because I remember that one fine moment of episode 3 of Take Your Pick Live, which was winner chicken dinner.
Winner
Exactly.
chicken. Yes.
And that was the appropriate name for Luke winning 400. Was it 410,000 Luke that you won, or 415?
415.
415. Okay, 415,000.
And then, and on episode 8, I think Billy got me as a champion again.
Yeah.
There was to be highlights of that in Take Live somehow. I may have to screen share that in the next episode of Take Live.
Sounds good, Luke. And now I know you guys are wondering why Billy didn't came on today's episode. Well, I did not know this until now, but he has a job. We gotta respect him of that.
Yeah.
And when he's not busy doing a job, he wants to spend time with his family, obviously, and he likes to go to the sporting games and with his pom pom kind of things and all that jazz with the pom poms. Cool. But hopefully we'll have Billy Moody with us in a future episode of Take Your Pick Live.
I think that's good. Yes.
The former co-host of Take Your Pick Live.
I'm all for it.
Exactly.
So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up on this amazing episode of Take Your Pick Live. I'm telling you, this was fun. And like I said, tune in to Take Your Pick Live every Saturday afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time after We're One Radio, where we play the best music from the 60s to today. So, I had a great show today. No request, however, which was kind of sad, but that's okay. But yeah, we've played a lot of great stuff, and and I'm looking forward to Monday for the 45-minute edition of We're One Radio. So again, Take Your Pick Live will be coming your way every Saturday at 5 p.m. And coming your way, everybody, on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. The co-host of Take Your Pick Live, we are actually doing our very first episode together of We Met Candy Live. So stay tuned for that. The very first episode will be coming your way.
Excited about it. Yeah.
Very first episode here on Brandon Plumley Television, and I'm looking forward to be doing the very first episode. I just got to do the thumbnail and do the OBS template, and I'll be good to go. Okay, and Luke, before we get to you, I'm thinking about having this to be our official theme of not only the podcast that we're probably going to do, but it's also going to serve as an introduction to every episode of We Met Candy Live. So before we go, ladies and gentlemen, here is a snippet of the song that you heard on Hanging with Mitch Plum earlier today. And this is the song you hear from the PlayStation Underground Jam Pack Summer 1999.
Yes.
And that, my friends, that's the snippet of the song. Again, you can find it on YouTube. I have not heard this song in ages since I played the demo disc of Jam Pack. Yeah, summer 1999, and it had really great demos such as Ape Escape, MLB, Xena Warrior Princess, 3 Extreme, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and probably my favorite game, the next Tetris. Which was on the Jam Pack. And also, Luke, what was on the Jam Pack Summer 1999 edition was a game called Elmo's Letter Journey. And when you play the game on a demo, you get to see the controller, the DualShock controller, and on the very bottom you see the ESRB of EC, Early Childhood. That's the only game in that demo disc that has the EC waiting. And I remember playing the Elmo letter game. A lot of fun, and it's on PlayStation. It's on N64. I like the number one a lot. I like the numbers a lot as well. So that's how I finally remembered of the Jam Pack, the Summer Jam, the PlayStation Underground Jam Pack Summer 1999 issue.
Yeah.
And again, guys, it's been years since I heard the song. It came out, I believe, in 1999 on the PlayStation, and I remember playing the Jam Pack. It had a lot of great demos, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, one of my favorite skateboarding games ever created by the legendary himself, Tony Hawk. And it's a lot of fun. It's a T-weighted game, obviously. I think the reason it's rated T because it has lyrics that may not be suitable for everybody. Because it does have some profanity in the lyrics, but who knows?
Yeah.
But besides that, it's one of the best games, hands down, by Activision, and Neversoft. So, so the song you heard, ladies and gentlemen, that's the PlayStation Underground Jam Pack. And if you want to hear the song, I'll leave it in the link for you all to listen to that iconic song. And I like that one of the summer 1999 issue of PlayStation Underground magazine. And I remember that too back in the day. I loved my PlayStation. I wish I had my PlayStation. But I love the PlayStation. It had great fun memories, demo disc, great music, everything you know and love about the PlayStation. Really is the revolution of the whole thing. We'll talk about that more in detail on We Mix Candy Live on Sunday at 5:30 after I get off work at Will 1. But so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for me. I know you like the pig snorting thing, Luke. I know. But anyway, $245,000 home to you. Congratulations, sir. And again, congrats to all $1 million winner in the $1 million Journey game, Drew Pierce, who is now going to be in the tournament, joining Billy Moody. So there you guys go on that. So anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. You can follow me. I'm on social media. I am at Twitter, WeMitsPlum. I'm on Facebook, WeMitsPlum Facebook page. I am on Site123. I'm there all the time. I'm on Tumblr, so you guys can check me out. Check out my music if you can on SoundCloud. And yes, I still plan on doing the Turbo Toner sequel, so hold on to your butts because it's going to be fantastic for that particular game, for that particular one. And I got to say, too, I am very disappointed about the new Battletoads game that came out that was at E3 this year. And I talked about it on Hey We Mits Plum because I know Battletoads is a punishing game for a lot of people, especially the Turbo Toner. That's why I created the Turbo Toner. Can you beat it?
Yeah.
So there you go. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta tell you, not a lot of people are gonna like the alt. Oh my God. Yeah, this game is a total. Oh my God. I hope it's not a disaster, but I think Microsoft has ruined Battletoads because Whale, on the other hand, well, because like I said, it's a game by Whale that came out in '92 on the NES, and and you can play it on Where We Play on Xbox One. Because like I said, Whale has made tons of great games, so I tell you that right there. So. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, enough of the jibber jabbing because we got to go, everybody, because I know Luke will be attending to a birthday thing with Mo. So for all of us here at Take It Live, happy birthday to Mo. So there you go, Luke.
Happy birthday, Mo.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Yep, indeed. Yeah. So he'll be turning 22. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it on me. Be kind to one another, everybody, on this Saturday, June 15th. And want to say a big thanks to Chris Kennedy for joining in on this episode, the co-host.
Thank you so much, Remix and Luke.
Yep, and Luke, over to you.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, the first thing is, sorry. Anyway, you're welcome. And the second,
Take your time, Luke. Take your time.
I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on.
It's probably because you're kissing the pig's butt. I don't know. Anyway, continue.
No, I'm not kissing the pig's butt. I was playing the instrument that goes.
Oh, do. Yeah. The turbo tonal. Yeah. I know. I might add that into the sequel. Just you wait and see, Luke, on what I'm going to do on the sequel. But continue.
Yeah. Anyway, I can't take it anymore. Anyway, the first thing is you're welcome. I can't breathe.
I know. This was highly energetic episode of Take Your Pit Live.
Yes, it is. It's exciting.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with us today? And
I don't know.
The second thing is, oh man, what am I gonna do with this, folks? Well, today was the okay. Refresh my memory. 5 years ago, this past Thursday marks the 5th anniversary of Friday's Blue Jays 295. And today, I may have to screen show you what I got today.
Alright, well, hang on a minute. I'll change it over so everybody can see it on YouTube land. I know you guys are going back to the future, but anyway. Alright, go ahead, Luke.
Oh man, let me go back. Number 1. Oh come on, seriously?
Yeah,
I'm going to Vimeo. This is how many I got today. I know it's hard to say this, but last time I checked the Vimeo, it was on we did on Tapic Live's Easter egg hunt special, but today I got 2,087 videos on my Vimeo account.
Nice.
That's good.
And you know, Luke, I will say this too. If you want to upload the Easter egg hunt special on your channel as a special presentation or a special whatnot, I'll allow you to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And the most recent one I uploaded was the Crazy Bunches web show, episode 15. Happy birthday, Drew. Now, for those of you who don't know who my nephew Drew is, we talk about this in Tapic Live. He was come on, folks, he's my nephew.
Yeah.
And
yes.
Let me show you his YouTube channel in a few moments after this wrap up. After you get everything, we'll get to him and his whole entire face.
Yeah. You can plug him in on the show. Yeah.
But anyway, we got Lunchtime with LJP's BM/Club. We got this is a brand new series I created on the LJP's BM/Club. Based off of Lunchtime with Zach on his Zach 18 channel. And Lunchtime with Smosh on Smosh's YouTube channel. So I came up with this on my own, you know? So far I have 8 episodes. This will be my 9th episode. Tomorrow.
Alright.
I got LJP/Club Vlogs Weekend Celebrations episode 18. Happy Father's Day. Now, this Father's Day edition got me into the mix. I have gotten to do this in a huge successful. But anyway, that was a huge success, man.
Yeah.
And then we got this Friday's Blue Jays 295 episode 251. That was already uploaded to Vimeo. Now, all this took me, all my 2087 videos took me 12 years in development. I got 19 followers and 25 likes.
Terrific.
And before I get to Drew's, I'll get to Jack's first, and then we'll wrap up, and then we'll do Drew's. Because number one, Jack was the only one I have to show you. Because He's been doing YouTube since like 2018-ish. He has 8 subscribers and 15 videos. I highly recommend you check out Jack's YouTube channel and Drew's. First of all, let me show you one of the videos he uploaded right now. It is about the good news about let me show you. It's gonna be not too long, but one of the videos has to do with hold on. Fortnite.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's too long to, some it has to do with Fortnite, some it has to do with videos, but cool news about good. This is one video only in Jack's mind. Let's watch that now, and we'll do Drew's afterwards. Here we go.
Oh yeah, coolmathgames.com. I know you talked about this on your episode. He's using Bandicam. That's nice. Yeah, Bandicam. That is a great program for Windows.
Exactly.
And for you Windows users out there, I recommend Bandicam. It's really
Exactly.
good. It's good for capturing whatever on it, and action screen recorder. That's another good pick. But yeah, Bandicam.
Exactly.
Yeah, Bandicam is great, especially for the price tag. Bandicam is the way to go for Windows 10.
Exactly.
Thank goodness it is.
Because for I think it's $30. You can't go on with it.
Exactly.
And this is just a video explaining that the other video was like wrong.
It's just the only thing you need is to edit your videos. Is you need a video editor software. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just a video editor that you can edit your clips from the Bandicam software.
Exactly. If you're watching this, Jack and Drew.
Yeah, because there's some great programs out there too. Premiere Elements.
Android.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Android. Yep. You know, like Premiere Elements and whatever program you want to use on Windows.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bandicam is something I recommend.
Exactly. Oh man.
Oh, I know.
And he's 11 years old, getting ready to be 12 excuse me, October. And what you see here in good news at coolmathgames.com, this is a video you briefly saw in this video, seen here.
Waited for a second.
Oh my god, that's a big tank. Jesus. Boy, he's gonna be destroying things, and then oh boy, we're gonna have bad nightmares about that. Holy crap! I hope my mother-in-law doesn't see this. Hey, look at that! There's an oil.
Exactly.
Without the cream. Ooh. Ouch. That hurt.
Cream.
You know, I think this game reminds me of that one game on DOS that I played called Supercross Circuit. Yeah, that's a game that I remember playing. Now, that was another fun game on DOS, Supercross for the DOS. Yeah. Ooh,
Supercross.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of that game on DOS that I like to play. It's fun. It has 7 stages, and that's exactly what this game's about. Ooh. Boy.
Yeah.
Watch out for those pillars, man. They don't,
look out.
Whoa, they don't. I'm telling you, they don't play well.
They don't play well. They're just kids.
So this game reminds me of that game on DOS. It's a lot of fun too. Yep, and Bandicam. That's a cool program.
So that's the video, and we'll get to that, Drew, and we'll see. And that is something we want to. I highly recommend you check out. Subscribe them.
So are they brothers, Luke, or twins?
They're brothers.
Okay.
And one more video, and because I want to show you Drew's YouTube channel real quick, and we'll wrap up this Tabak Live episode.
Yeah. And you know what, Drew? Going to Comic-Con, yeah, that's like hundreds of dollars trying to get to Comic-Con.
Exactly. He does vlogs and games at the same time for this channel.
Especially cosplaying characters, video game characters. Yeah. Comic-Con is huge.
And he does Roblox, folks, and so is Jack. And which I haven't played before. So anyway, let's watch one of the videos now, which I haven't seen. Well, I've seen before. Right? And this has about 378 views, by the way. And the reason I said that because it was just it confused me, and it really got into me. This is one of his first videos on YouTube. Let's watch. It's 11 seconds long.
Alright guys, welcome to my new channel. And on this channel, I'm really going to be talking about Fortnite. And on Fortnite, I'm really good for...
Okay. Blooper wheel on that one.
Yep. See, I told you there was some... And he said to me, that's okay. We get some farts in the way, but that's just him. But anyway.
Yep.
So anyways, that wraps up for this video. Tape Live episode 118. I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for 119. This is Lou Jerry saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. Back to remix one whole time, babe.
Alright, thank you, Luke. And guys, I'm afraid we're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so for Chris Kennedy, Lou Jeffers, and everyone who we entertain these two folks every Saturday at 5 p.m. We want to say thank you for watching Take Your Pick Live, the #1 game show here on my YouTube channel. More coming your way. More coming your way. Try to slow down, Miplum. Try to say your words before you say it. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. Episode 119 coming your way. And, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. And, alright, guys, we're going to roll the ending credits. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great Saturday evening. Stay tuned tomorrow for, Remix Sanity Live. It's going to be a fun episode, the first episode premiere on my YouTube channel, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So, until then, everybody, have a great Saturday, and the three of us will see you all for episode 119 of Take Your Pick Live. Have a good night.
Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye. Live in the studio, Lou Jerry speaking to you from Tape Live, Assessment Zach Peters Productions. It's produced by Localcast Studios. And Chris, take it away. Googly eyes.
Yes.